Hey 18, I'm Ashley and I'm running for re-election for your class SGA Liaison. I've been your liaison since freshman year, and for the past 3 years I've continued to work hard to effectively communicate your ideas to the SGA. As liaison, I'm the link between our class and the school. I use my communication skills to voice your ideas and concerns to not only our class SGA, but also to the school-wide SGA. My skills have aided to the achievements of our junior year. This year we have held 2 major fundraising events, the Parent Silent Auction and the Junior Banquet, which raised more than over $1,000. Additionally, all year I've been bringing you guys monthly fundraisers to build our class and prom fund. I hope you re-elect me again so I can continue to keep voicing your ideas and opinions, giving you a stronger presence in the SGA to make our senior year the best year yet.
Go ahead.
Hi, class of 2018. My name is Abby Hopkins, and I would love to be your community service chair for the upcoming school year. Even though next year will be our final year at BCC, there's still plenty of time to get involved in the community. Next year, if elected, I plan to get us more involved in Pennies for Patients, Barron-Palooza, volunteering, and other events I plan on creating. Organizing community service projects will be no issue to me. This past summer, as one of 15 fellows in the Lazarus Leadership Fellows program, I completed a 200-hour service community project. This gave me the experience, dedication, and skills that will help everyone in our class reach and hopefully surpass the required 75 hours. I will ensure that service opportunities are available and communicated to you all throughout the year. Although our senior year is full of exciting times like prom and graduation, we need to remember that we are a part of a community in which service is very important. So remember, vote Abby Hopkins for your community service chair.
Hey class of 2018, I'm Mariana Villar, your current community service chair, and I'm running for re-election. Throughout this year, I've worked extremely hard with my fellow SGA members, hosting many fundraising events to raise money for our prom. These events include the Junior Banquet and a silent auction, which together helped raise around $2,000 for our class. But next year, I plan to help organize not just more events to fundraise, but also bring these events to the school and use them as a way for you to gain SSL hours. And by having as many of these events as possible, we'll be able to work around your schedule to help you get the SSL hours necessary for you to graduate. This is my goal, to help you get SSL hours, plain and simple, especially since this is our final stretch to get them before graduation. I plan to work next year with the school-wide community service chair and together host a community service fair in which multiple approved organizations from around the area would come to our school and in this manner help you find the SSL opportunity that would be most meaningful for you, so it'll actually be enjoyable for you to complete this requirement if you haven't already, or it could open doors to opportunities you haven't heard of before. So remember, vote Villar and you'll go far.
Hey class of 18, my name's Sophia Wallach and I want to be your community service chair for the 2017-2018 school year. Over the past few years, we've had the opportunity to grow together as a class, and during our senior year, it is imperative that we grow even more unified, and I believe an important way for us to do this is through servicing the community. I feel that I would be a great candidate for your community service chair because of the experience I have gained through my work with the girls soccer team, but even more so through the work I have done with the leadership class. During the past 2 seasons on soccer, I've learned a great deal about leadership and also servicing the community. We've been working extremely hard to raise money for an organization called Soccer Without Borders, and so far we've been able to raise over $14,000 in the past 2 years. Similarly, through the BCC leadership class, I've been able to work with many different students toward creating a more unified and spirited BCC. In addition to developing my organization and leadership skills, I've been able to develop my fundraising skills, which will come in handy during LLS month and especially when helping out with prom. I will work endlessly to improve our contributions to the community and to make our senior year the best one yet. I hope I can count on your vote.
Go ahead.
Hey 18, my name is Anjali Das and I would love to be your next Special Affairs Coordinator. If elected, I will work diligently with our class and school-wide SGAs to plan the events you want, such as prom, dances, spirit weeks, pep rallies, fundraisers, school decorating, and other activities to celebrate our last year and to increase our class pride. I would create events that cater to everyone by showcasing the diversity and variety of talents and interests offered by our grade, as well as by promoting all of our clubs and activities, including theater, community service, arts, sports, advocacy, and academic teams. As your Special Affairs Coordinator, I promise to be helpful, organized, responsive, and approachable while remaining dedicated to my mission of making next year as fun as possible. I promise to listen to what you want, to be open to your ideas, and to work collaboratively to build a strong class community full of excitement and involvement. So remember to vote Anjali Das as Special Affairs Coordinator for a fun and unforgettable senior year. Thank you.
Hey 2018, I'm Asha and I'm running to be your next Special Affairs Coordinator. If elected, I promise to serve this school as best I possibly can throughout the next school year. Our senior year is coming up and it's a big one. With college applications, prom, and graduation, I promise to make sure that your last year at BCC is the best one yet. As your current Special Affairs Coordinator, I know what the job takes. I've been working hard for you and I'll keep working hard for you. This year, I helped plan activities, fundraisers, the junior banquet, and much more. Next year, I'll continue to create different and diverse events that our entire class can enjoy. I've shown that I have excellent leadership and will commit to making our class and our prom the best it can possibly be. I promise to make our senior year a truly memorable one. Vote Asha Lang for SGA.
Hi Class of 2018, my name is Namata and I'm running for the position of Special Affairs Coordinator. With the changes our school has undergone due to construction and other circumstances, we've been limited in the type of events we're able to plan. Nonetheless, we shouldn't allow this to be a setback, for there are still several possibilities for the events that can help make our final year the most spirited one yet. There are many alternatives to the restrictions that have been placed on our events, an example being the banquet that was recently planned by our former SGA. I will help ensure that we're able to have more enjoyable events and possibilities for substitutes in place of pep rallies, among other things. I'm determined to work hard and hand in hand with the other SGA members to effectively represent you and tend to our class's needs and concerns. Thank you, and I hope that when it comes time to vote, you'll consider me, Namata, as your new Special Affairs Coordinator.
Hey Barons, my name is Camille Devincenti and I'm running for Publicity Chair. Being in such a big school, there can be a lot of confusion about when something is happening, where it is happening, and who to go to when you have questions. There are always so many things going on, like new clubs, club meetings, school events, sports events, different bell schedules, testing, and more. Have you ever missed out on an interesting opportunity at BCC because you didn't know it was happening until after? Everyone has experienced this before, and as your Publicity Chair, I want to make sure that never happens again. Here are a few ideas I believe we can achieve to improve school communication. First, increasing awareness of our school social media accounts, including Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, because the more people we have following these accounts, the more likely you are to see an update about something going on around school. Second, I will be regularly updating the official BCC Class of 2018 Twitter page. And third, I will be attending weekly SGA meetings so that your questions, concerns, and feedback can be heard and I can report back to you with new information. I believe that my experience and abilities will enable me to provide a new and effective focus to this position. You can count on me to listen to you and communicate with you regularly. Vote Camille Devincenti for Publicity Chair.
Good morning, students and staff at the BCC community. My name is Gabriela Ferrufino, and I'm running to be your Publicity Chair for the SGA. I'll keep this quick and easy to make sure you guys don't get bored. You might say, who is Gabriela? Or why does she want to be the Publicity Chair? You guys might have not seen me this school year. In fact, I am new to the BCC community. However, I have so much to offer and with new ideas and goals to set forth to make the school year community with so much spirit and filled with memorable year. If you choose me to be your Publicity Chair, I will keep the school community well aware of new events and activities to be joined as one family that we are. Let's go Barons, united as one. A vote for Gabby will be a vote for more Baron pride.
Hey everyone, I'm Tory and I'm running to be the 2018 Class Publicity Chair. I've been involved in SGA for the past 3 years, working freshman year as Community Service Chair and sophomore and junior year as Publicity Chair. In this upcoming school year, I want to get information out quicker, more efficiently, and to more people. Through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, posters, and other ways, I want everyone to know about upcoming school events, club activities, sports games, and more. I hope to increase student involvement and enthusiasm. This past year itself, I, along with my fellow Class SGA members, managed to boost class morale with our planning of the junior banquet, parent auction, and the selling of water bottles. I hope to organize even better events in the upcoming year if elected. Vote for me, Tory Silver, for a more involved senior year.
Hey 18, my name is Lili Barrett and I'm running for re-election as your class treasurer. This past year, I, along with your current class SGA, have worked extremely hard to find new creative ways to fundraise because of our lack of a spring dance. We planned a school-wide auction and junior banquet, both of which were very successful. This upcoming year is crucial as your class SGA will be responsible for raising money and planning prom. With my track record and understanding of the fundraising process, I know that I can help raise even more money than last year. If you elect me, I will work incredibly hard to ensure that our final year at BCC is a success. Thank you.
Hey 2018, my name is Alex Fine and I'm running to be your 2018 Vice President. As you all know, with the new rules, prom fundraising has become more of a challenge. This year I helped to organize the first annual junior banquet, a successful prom fundraiser. If you elect me as VP, I will ensure that our final year here at BCC will be full of more fun class events like laser tag, hikes, movie nights, and more. As we enter our final year here at BCC, it is critical that we step up our fundraising. We are responsible for paying for prom and graduation, which are less than a year away. If you elect me as VP, I will work to implement different and more effective fundraising through community outreach and expansion of our restaurant fundraiser events. Additionally, one of my main goals for next year is to keep the entire class up to date with school-wide and class activities. If elected, I plan to break down the communication barrier between the class and the SGA by creating special committees. These committees will allow every student's voice to be heard while also providing the class with up-to-date information on the 2018 agenda. So 2018, if you want to leave your mark on BCC, vote me, Alex Fine, for VP.
Go ahead.
Hey class of 18, many of you probably know me as the guy whose car got towed, but now I'd like you to know me as your class president. The class president our senior year is very important. What most people don't realize is that the president we elect now will be responsible for organizing every high school reunion for the rest of our lives. As your president, I will work hard beyond our high school years to keep our class connected. In addition to organizing our reunions, I also plan to focus on raising money for our prom and increasing spirit at sporting events. Prom is the highlight of our senior year, and I plan to incorporate the PTA into our fundraising while continuing to hold events like the banquet so that we can decrease the price of our prom tickets and find a great venue. I will also attempt to work with the boosters to provide BCC gear and prizes to fans at sporting events by utilizing funds which went to field maintenance before the construction. I look forward to guiding us through a challenging year during which we will have no home sports games and no front entrance. Should you vote for me? Hale, yeah, you should.
Today, I am here asking you to make an important decision. I am asking you to give me the chance to represent you, not for my benefit, but for yours, and I hope to do so as your class president. I have hopes and I have dreams that 2018 won't just be another class, but a class to be remembered, a class that will change BCC for the better. I have hopes that our senior year will be great, and I have dreams that it will lead to a fulfilling life for all of us. And though my opponents are very respectable choices, I do believe that I am your best choice. I see the importance of prom, but I will not get too caught up in it, because there are other issues, day-to-day issues, that cannot be anticipated, but must be fixed. I am here to represent you, so that you don't have to be at every meeting, but I am open to your considerations, so consider me as your class president.
Hey 2018, I am Will Satloff, and I'm running to be your president. This past year, you elected me as vice president, and in that position, I worked hard to organize and execute our first ever junior banquet. Pretty good time, huh? I spent the last year working really hard with the rest of the SGA to build class spirit and fundraise for senior year. I have a two-step approach to how, with me as president, we're going to rock senior year. First, we're going to show up and turn out to all varsity sports events to cheer on our teams. I want us to bring back the momentous class and school spirit we saw the seniors have back when we were underclassmen. Second, I want to throw the best homecoming and prom the school has ever seen. You saw how successful the junior banquet was. I know how to plan these events. At the end of the day, when you go to vote, remember who you trust to make sure that you have a phenomenal and memorable senior year. Vote Will Satloff for president.